Welcome to your next adventure. Traveling as a woman can be an incredibly rewarding experience. The thrill of a new culture, the freedom of the open road, the joy of seeing the world with fresh eyes. But it also comes with its own set of challenges, especially when it comes to staying safe. So whether you're off on a backpacking adventure through the Andes, a cultural tour of Europe, or a relaxing beach vacation in Bali, I'm here to share some tried and true tips to help you navigate the world with confidence and make the most of your journey. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Raji, giving travel advice? Just hear me out. I've spent my life traveling all over the world, navigating different cultures and situations. And let me tell you, the key to a successful trip is always good planning and being savvy about your surroundings. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into these essential travel tips designed to empower you to explore the world safely, smartly, and with the spirit of a true adventurer. Remember, the world is your oyster, ladies. Before you go, do your homework. Before you even think about packing your bags, ladies, we need to lay the groundwork for a safe and successful trip. Knowledge is power, especially when you're in unfamiliar territory. Start by researching your destination thoroughly. And I don't just mean skimming through a few travel blogs. Delve a little deeper, learn about the local customs and laws. What might be considered acceptable behavior back home could raise eyebrows in another country. For example, did you know that in some countries it's considered rude to wear shoes inside? Or that chewing gum in public is a big no-no in Singapore? Understanding these nuances can help you avoid faux pas and show respect for the local culture. Equally important is researching the safety of different neighborhoods, particularly if you're traveling solo. Are there areas where it's best to avoid walking alone at night? What are the local scams to watch out for? A little bit of research can go a long way in preventing uncomfortable or even dangerous situations. Pack like a pro, less is more. All right, ladies, now let's talk about everyone's favorite pre-trip activity, packing. My philosophy on packing is simple: less is more. Remember, you're going on an adventure, not moving in. Choose versatile clothing items that can be mixed and matched to create multiple outfits. A neutral-colored scarf can be your best friend, transforming a simple top into something chic in seconds, or providing extra warmth on a chilly evening. Don't forget the essentials: comfortable walking shoes, a reliable day pack, and a small first aid kit. And speaking of essentials, ladies, let's talk personal hygiene. Packing your usual toiletries can be bulky and inconvenient, so opt for travel-sized versions or consider switching to solid toiletries to save space and avoid any messy spills in your suitcase. Finally, let's talk safety. A small doorstop alarm can provide an extra layer of security in hotels or guest houses. It's small, lightweight, and can easily be slipped into your bag. Trust me, a little peace of mind goes a long way when you're on the road. The power of connection. Stay in touch. In this day and age, staying connected while traveling is easier than ever. Before you jet off on your adventure, share your itinerary with a trusted friend or family member back home. Let them know your flight details, accommodation information, and any planned excursions. That way, someone knows your whereabouts and can raise the alarm if they don't hear from you. Consider getting a local SIM card or a travel data plan for your phone. This will allow you to stay connected, access maps and translation apps, and make local calls if needed. It's a small investment that can save you a lot of hassle and potential headaches down the line. Remember, ladies, communication is key, especially when you're on the road. Stay connected, keep your loved ones in the loop, and travel with the peace of mind knowing that someone's got your back. One of the most important aspects of traveling is respecting the local culture. This includes dressing appropriately for the destination. Now, I'm not saying you have to completely blend in and disappear into the background, but being mindful of your attire can go a long way in showing respect and avoiding unwanted attention. In many cultures, dressing modestly is key, especially when visiting religious sites or conservative areas. Avoid wearing revealing clothing, and consider packing a scarf or shawl to cover your shoulders or head if necessary. Remember, ladies, it's always better to err on the side of caution. And let's talk about bling. While you might love rocking your favorite jewelry back home, it's best to leave the flashy accessories at home when traveling. Not only can they make you a target for theft, but they can also be seen as culturally insensitive in some parts of the world. All right, ladies, let's get down to brass tacks and talk about safety. When choosing accommodations, always opt for well-reviewed hotels or guest houses in safe neighborhoods. Look for places with 24-hour reception, secure entrances, and good lighting. When you're out and about, be mindful of your surroundings. Avoid walking alone in dark or deserted areas, especially at night. Stick to well-lit and populated streets. If you're using taxis or ride-hailing services, always verify the driver's identity and track your route on your phone. And speaking of transportation, ladies, let's talk about public transport. It's a fantastic way to experience a new city and often the most cost-effective option, but it's important to be vigilant, especially during rush hour or in crowded areas. Keep your belongings close, be aware of your surroundings, and don't be afraid to speak up if someone is making you feel uncomfortable. Let's face it, ladies, traveling can be expensive, but it doesn't have to break the bank. And it's certainly no excuse to let your guard down when it comes to managing your money. One of my top tips is to always carry a backup credit card or debit card, separate from your main wallet. That way, if you lose one, you're not left high and dry. Invest in a money belt or a hidden pouch to wear under your clothing. This is a safe and discreet way to carry your cash, cards, and passport, keeping them close to your body and out of sight from potential pickpockets. Trust me, it's better to be safe than sorry. And when it comes to ATMs, try to use them during daylight hours in well-lit and populated areas. Avoid withdrawing large sums of money at once and be aware of your surroundings when punching in your PIN. Health is wealth. Stay healthy on the road. Ladies, we all know that traveling can take a toll on our bodies. Jet lag, different climates, and unfamiliar foods can all wreak havoc on our systems. So it's more important than ever to prioritize our health and well-being while we're on the road. First and foremost, pack all essential medications, including any prescriptions, over-the-counter remedies, and any personal hygiene products specific to your needs. Don't assume you'll be able to find everything you need at your destination, especially if you're traveling to remote areas. Staying hydrated is crucial, especially in hot climates or during long flights. Carry a reusable water bottle with you and refill it whenever you can. And don't forget to eat plenty of fruits and vegetables to boost your immune system and keep your energy levels up. To all my solo female travelers out there, this chapter's for you. Embracing solo travel is an incredibly empowering experience. It allows you to move at your own pace, follow your own itinerary, and truly immerse yourself in new cultures. But it also requires a certain level of confidence and street smarts. The most important thing is to trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Don't be afraid to remove yourself from a situation or say no if someone is making you uncomfortable. Walk with purpose and confidence, making eye contact with people you pass. This projects an air of self-assuredness and can deter unwanted attention. Consider joining women's travel groups or online forums to connect with other solo female travelers, share tips, and seek advice. There's a whole community of adventurous women out there who are eager to support and empower each other on their journeys. Ladies, let's be real, we've all been there. That heart-stopping moment when you realize you've left your phone on the restaurant table or your wallet in the taxi. Losing your valuables while traveling can be a major headache, but it's often preventable with a few simple precautions. Invest in anti-theft bags or backpacks with lockable zippers. These are designed to deter pickpockets and keep your belongings safe in crowded areas. When you're out and about, keep your bag close to your body, especially in crowded markets or public transportation. Never leave your belongings unattended, especially not in plain sight. It might seem obvious, but it's amazing how easy it is to get distracted, especially when you're caught up in the excitement of a new place. We're nearing the end of our journey, ladies, but before I let you go, there's one last crucial tip I want to share. Always make copies of important documents. This includes your passport, visas, driver's license, and any other travel insurance information. Keep a digital copy on your phone or in cloud storage, and pack a physical copy separate from your originals. In the unfortunate event that your belongings are lost or stolen, having these copies readily available can be a lifesaver. And speaking of important documents, make sure to keep your passport up to date and stored securely throughout your travels. Your passport is your golden ticket to exploring the world, so treat it with care. So there you have it, ladies. My top travel tips to help you navigate the world safely, confidently, and with a spirit of adventure. Remember, traveling as a woman is an incredibly enriching experience. It allows you to step outside your comfort zone, embrace new cultures, and create memories that will last a lifetime. By following these simple tips, you can minimize risks, maximize enjoyment, and focus on what truly matters, soaking up the beauty and wonder of our incredible planet. The world is your oyster, ladies. Get out there, explore, embrace the unknown, and create your own unforgettable adventures. Safe travels.